If you find comfort in my voice, please take a moment to subscribe, like the video, and leave a comment. It helps me stay close to you and ensures I can keep looking out for you like this. You remember me, don't you? It's been a few weeks since you walked into my office, since you hired me to be your eyes and ears when you felt like the world was closing in on you. I know you were looking for a private investigator to handle that little threat you were worried about. I want you to breathe, okay? Just take a deep breath for me. That person, that situation you were so afraid of, it's been handled. It's been gone for a long time now. But as I stood there, watching the danger fade into the distance, I realized I couldn't bring myself to walk away from you. I couldn't just stop my surveillance and pretend you didn't need me anymore. I saw that look in your eyes just now, that little flash of surprise. Shh, it's all right. You don't have to say anything. You are perfectly safe with me, safer than you've ever been, actually. It's a bit chilly tonight, isn't it? The wind is picking up, and I noticed as you were walking down the path that you forgot to button your coat properly again. You always do that when you're preoccupied. I've stood under this very tree and watched you pass by so many times during my stakeouts, wondering if you'd ever notice me tucked away here in the dark. Come here, sit down on this bench with me for a moment. Don't worry about the time or where you are headed. Just sit. Let the weight of the day fall off your shoulders. stove, and the way you lean against the counter, waiting for your tea to steep. You look so peaceful in those moments, like the rest of the world has finally stopped demanding things from you. And every morning when you leave for work, you have that little habit. You always pause at the front door, patting your pockets to make sure you have your keys, even though you've likely checked twice already. It's so endearing. I found myself smiling every time I saw you do it, tucked away in the dark, just happy to see you starting your day safely. Oh, hold still for a second. Your scarf is all bunched up around your neck. Let me just straighten it for you. There, that's better. It's much too cold to have your skin exposed to this night air. And look, you've got a stray leaf caught right here on your shoulder from the willow trees. Let me just brush that away for you. There, I've got you. See, I'm here to take care of the things you don't even notice. I'm here to make sure everything is perfect for you, even the smallest details. I have to admit something to you though. About halfway through my contract, I stopped sending the daily logs back to the agency. I stopped writing down the times you left and when you returned. It started to feel wrong. It felt wrong to put those moments into a cold, professional report for some stranger to file away in a cabinet. The way you look when you're lost in thought, the way you hum to yourself when you think no one is listening, that didn't feel like data anymore. It felt like a collection of memories I wanted to keep just for myself. I didn't want you to be a case file. I wanted you to be mine to watch over. I realized that the surveillance wasn't a job anymore. It was the only way I wanted to spend my time. Every hour I spent watching you felt more real than any hour I spent in my own home. I started to feel like I belonged there, in the quiet spaces of your life. I think I've grown far too attached to you. I know it's unprofessional. The agency would probably strip me of my license if they ever found out. But the line between my duty and my heart, it's completely blurred now. It's reached a point where I don't even recognize the person who first accepted your case. I look at the photos in your file, the ones I took when this was just a job, and I find myself talking to you. I whisper to your image, telling you that everything is going to be all right, or wishing you a good morning when I see you leave your apartment on my monitor. There were so many days, especially those heavy, stressful ones, where I saw you come home with your shoulders slumped and your head down, that I wanted so badly to step out of the shadows. I wanted to just walk up to you and pull you into a hug. I wanted to tell you that I saw how hard you were working and that I was so smiles when they're supposed to and keeps moving forward. But I see the real you. I see the quiet strength in your eyes when you think you're alone. I see the way you handle your burdens with such a fragile sort of grace, even when I know they're heavy enough to break anyone else. You are so resilient, and to me, you are absolutely breathtaking in those private, honest moments. You don't have to be perfect when I'm watching. You don't have to be strong. You can just be you, and that will always be more than enough. Whether you keep paying the agency or not, it doesn't matter anymore. I'm not going anywhere. My watch doesn't end just because a contract expires or a check clears. I will never truly stop looking out for you, because knowing you're safe is the only thing that lets me sleep at night. So, please, right here, in this little circle of light under the trees, you can finally let go. You don't have to be hypervigilant anymore. You don't have to scan the shadows or wonder if there's a threat waiting around the corner. I am here. I am taking over the watch for you. I want you to feel what it's like to be completely, utterly protected, wrapped in a safety that no one can pierce. Just let the weight of the world slide off your shoulders for a while. Let your guard down. I've got you. I've always had you. I can see your eyes getting so heavy now. It's okay to let them close. Come here. Lean your head right on my shoulder. Don't be shy. There we go. My jacket is still warm, and you can just sink into the fabric. Try to focus on the sound of my breathing. Let it be your anchor. Feel your heart rate slowing down to match mine. Just a slow, steady rhythm. Everything is so still out here. Listen to the way the wind moves through the willow tree behind us. It's just a soft, rhythmic rustle, like the earth is breathing with us. The grass is swaying ever so slightly, and the lake, the water is as smooth as glass tonight, reflecting the stars just for you. There's no one else here. No threats, no worries, no noise. Just the two of us in our own little world, hidden away from everyone else. You are so safe right now. I'm right here, and I'm not going anywhere. You are watched over. You are protected. You are so I'm going to walk you all the way back to your door, keeping you close to me the whole way, making sure you're tucked in safely behind your locks. I'll be there when you wake up too. You might not see me, but I'll be there, watching from the edge of your vision, making sure your day starts as beautifully as it should. I'll be the shadow that keeps you warm, in the silence that keeps you calm. But for now, just let go. You've done so well today. You can finally rest. Though, I have to admit, if you weren't so exhausted, I might have found a much more provocative way to show you exactly how much I've missed being this close to you during all those long nights in my car. But I should probably save those ideas for when you're feeling a bit more awake. If you want to hear the more adventurous details of what happens when my professional restraint finally snaps, you can find the spicy continuation of this story on my Patreon. The link is right there in the description. If you enjoyed our little time together tonight, please remember to give this video a like and subscribe to the channel so we can meet like this again. And don't forget to ring the notification bell. It really helps me keep my eyes on you. Sleep now, my love. Just sleep. You're safe.